Welcome back for game 162 of Indians baseball in MLB 15, the show. This is the last game of the season. I know I said that I had a game against the Twins in the next episode. In the last episode I said that. However, that game got weird problems with this, so I decided to just use this instead. The Boston Red Sox, playoff bound, are looking to improve to 88 games won, while the Indians are trying to win 100 games on the season. This game has no real value besides the Indians trying to win 100 games and Carlos Carrasco going for his 19th win, which would break a tie for the lead in the league. He'll still finish with at least a piece of it if he gets a no decision today or a loss. If he doesn't get a win, he will still get a share of the first place win lead and tie at least for it. Cleveland is looking to sweep Boston as they have played 2 games against them, including a 9-inning shutout by Sean Markham in the first game. They have played 2 games against them and won both of them so far. This game could be different, though. Mookie Betts, Brock Holt, Pablo Sandoval, David Ortiz, Hanley Ramirez, Pedroia, Dion Viciedo, Joe Panik, and Ryan Hannigan are the Red Sox lineup. Carlos Carrasco, 18-6, 2.88 ERA, and 185 strikeouts on the season. Very good season for the tall right-hander who has battled through adversity during his MLB career and had a career year this year, winning 18 games for the Cleveland Indians. Solid year out of him. He walks Mookie Betts to begin the game, but he gets the shortstop Brock Holt to ground out. I don't know what happened to Xander Bogaerts. He might have just been getting the day off. No clue at all, but let's move on. Cleveland's lineup will be Ben Revere, Kevin Franzen, Carlos Santana, David Murphy, Micah Velez, Yan Gomes, Francisco Lindor, David Moss, and Michael Brantley. And a familiar face is on the mound from the Diamondbacks franchise, Wade Miley for the Boston Red Sox. 16-11, 3.63 ERA, 147 strikeouts on the season. A familiar face indeed for people who've been around on this channel for a while. The left-hander will get to work here against David Murphy, strikes him out in the bottom of the second inning. Nothing really happening early on, so we're going to go kind of quickly through this. Top 3, and that's going to be a strikeout for the former Indian Dion Viciedo. Carrasco dealing through 3 1/3 right there until he gives up a single. This will be fielded by Brantley in left field, who will throw it into the cutoff man Lindor. The next batter is Ryan Hannigan, who is going to swing at that, and it's going to strike him out. However, it's a wild pitch, and so the runner advances to second base. Now we got Mookie Betts up to bat again, and he is going to single that one into right field. Joe Panik is going to hold up at third, though, on the throw that was way offline. He still holds up anyway, not trying to risk it. Brock Holt is going to fly out to end the inning, so that ends the scoring threat. And through 3, the Red Sox haven't scored. Bottom of the third, the Indians, Michael Brantley is up, and again he walks. I always seem to draw a walk with him. It's really weird, but he's going on the hit and run. Ben Revere is going to hit that into left field, flies out, and that's going to end the inning. Top of the fourth, 1-2 count, 0 outs. Pablo Sandoval, that one is going to be a double into the gap as it's chased after by David Murphy. Ben Revere kind of just stopped pursuing it after a while. It was really weird to watch that back now. I didn't even notice that when I was editing it. But Hanley Ramirez after that is going to single up the middle. Pablo Sandoval advanced to third previously. He would have scored regardless. Ben Revere throws it in, and that's going to be a run for the Boston Red Sox. Next batter, Dustin Pedroia, is going to hit this one into left field. Brantley cuts that off in time. He's not quite going to get the runner at third as he threw into the cutoff man. With a direct throw, he might have got him. But Viciedo is going to strike out again with runner in scoring position. And then to end the inning, we are going to have Joe Panik, who flies out to left field. So Viciedo really ruins that opportunity right there for even more runs. Bottom 4 now, Kevin Franzen is going to line this one past the second baseman Pedroia into right field. Throws it back in, and you're going to have a runner on. But Carlos Santana can't really make good contact with that, and he ends up grounding out into a double play. With 2 outs now, we're going to have David Murphy up to bat, 1-2, and he does just what he did earlier. So both right fielders having rough days at the plate today. Ryan Hannigan is up now, and he is going to single that one into center field. Ben Revere picks it up quickly. Not that Hannigan's a threat to go to second anyway, but still. Mookie Betts is going to be up, and Mookie Betts is going to go down swinging right there. A strikeout for Carlos Carrasco. Brock Holt, the shortstop, is going to hit it into left field, and that is going to hold the runner at first. With 2 outs now, Pablo Sandoval is going to be up. 3-2 count, and he just grounds this over to Franzen at second, who throws it over to first base for Santana. Bottom of the 5th, trying to get some offense going. Mike Aviles is going to hit a single right there. So we finally get a base runner with no outs. It seemed like we weren't getting base runners for a while. We weren't getting any big scoring threats or anything. Yan Gomes is up 1-1 count, and he's going to double that into the gap. Aviles is going to go all the way over to third. Probably could have scored with more awareness, I guess, because that throw was really bad. He almost probably could have made it home even with the throw once it was made. And then Lindor is going to benefit from a collision between Brock Holt and Dustin Pedroia out there that delayed the throw getting in. And Brandon Moss is going to hit a sacrifice fly to score a run. So that's 2 runs in this inning for the Indians. They've taken a 2-1 lead. The runner's still on base, but there are 2 outs. Ben Revere, 3-1 count, is going to hit it over to David Ortiz, but he can't beat out the pitcher Wade Miley. That was really weird. Hanley Ramirez now is up, and he is going to hit it out of here. A solo home run that ties the game up 2-2 for the Red Sox. They score a run. They get chip away at the Indians' lead, and now it's gone. Kevin Franzen, bottom 6, 3-1 count, 0 outs, and he is going to hit this one into right field. And look at that diving play by Mookie Betts. He was probably going to catch it anyway, but still nice to see some effort on defense. Neil Ramirez would enter the game in the 7th. He pitched too far into the 8th, apparently, and he gives up a home run. Every time I face David Ortiz, he hits a home run. It's like written in the code of the game. And that's a very clutch home run, preventing the Indians from winning their 100th game of the season. Jonathan Papelbon comes on to close out the bottom of the 9th. Daniel Nava came on with 2 outs, and he would get a single with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Not a lot of wishful thinking here, but it is nice to have the base runner on and the idea of it going. But 3 straight strikes to Francisco Lindor, and the game would end. Indians finished the season 99-63, and the Boston Red Sox improved to 88-74. That's going to wrap it up. The next episode you see will be a stat update, and then it will be the playoffs. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you then.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's walkway to Gateway.